Ashes of War, a novel by me. Chapter 1, The Spark of War. The morning sky was painted in shades of gray as Private James Carter adjusted his helmet, the cold wind biting against his exposed skin. The tension in the air was thick, too thick. The news reports had been swarming with warnings of rising tensions between the US, Russia, and China. But now, standing at the fortified border post in Eastern Europe, Carter knew the war wasn't just coming, it was here. Anything new? Carter asked, shifting his rifle across his chest. Sergeant Lewis, a hardened veteran with sharp eyes, didn't glance away from the horizon. Intel says Russian forces have mobilized near the Polish border. Chinese fleets are shifting in the Pacific. We're past diplomacy. He exhaled, adjusting his gloves. Word is, by sunrise tomorrow, we're at war. Carter swallowed hard. He had trained for this moment, but nothing could prepare a soldier for the reality of a full-scale global conflict. His mind wandered to his mother and younger sister back home in Chicago. Were they watching the news? Did they know how close he was to the front lines? The radio on Lewis's vest crackled to life. All units, report to base. High alert. Repeat. High alert. Lewis shot Carter a look. That's our cue. The base was a flurry of movements as soldiers rushed to their positions. Generals barked orders and jets roared overhead, preparing for deployment. In the command center, screens flashed with satellite images of Russian and Chinese movements. The U.S. Secretary of Defense stood at the head of the table, addressing a room full of commanders. We're officially in the fight, he said grimly. Russia has just declared war. China is backing them. Poland and Ukraine are bracing for impact. His eyes scanned the room. This war won't be over in weeks. It will be a long, brutal fight. Carter listened from a distance, his fist tightening. He has enlisted to serve, to fight for his country, but now, staring at the sheer scale of what was unfolding, he realized just how much the world was about to change. Lewis clapped him on the shoulder. Gear up, kid. This is it. Carter took a deep breath, gripping his rifle tighter. The spark had ignited. World War III had begun.